Joining us right now, Texas Congressman and Chairman of the House Small Business Committee, Congressman Roger Williams. I did want to get your opinion. Obviously, on this, we have a very busy airspace. We don't know exactly what happened here. But your thoughts, Congressman, at this point on the plane crash, and then we'll get on to some other topics as well.
Yeah, well, my first thoughts are, like so many, we're praying for the victims. I mean, what a tragedy it happened last night. And as far as who's at fault, how it happened, nobody knows right now. We hear theories, and right now theories are not the best thing. We'll begin to learn really quick what probably was the cause. But right now it's prayers for the victims. And, you know, we all fly into the airport 2 and 3 times a week. We're very familiar with it. So, and when you look at the film, it's interesting how they approached each other so quickly. So I don't know any more than anybody else knows other than we're praying for these victims.
Yeah, I think anybody that lives in this area has flown in and out of there, and I know Congress likes it because of the proximity to the work that they do in the nation's capital. Let's move on, though. We'll continue to follow the story and, again, take the live NTSB presser when it happens at 2:45. Wanted to get your thoughts on a couple of the folks. Kash Patel undergoing some a review on Capitol Hill to see about him joining the cabinet, and Tulsi Gabbard. What gets your attention at this point?
Well, I haven't seen Tulsi's yet. Of course, I know her; she's a good lady. And on Patel, I mean, he's getting quite the interview put on him, but he's doing a good job. What I've seen watching him this morning, I think he's doing a good job. He's answering the questions. I think the Democrats are a little over the top on some of the things that they're asking him. But you know, that's what happens with these things. So I think at the end of the day, all those are going to be put in. They're going to be approved. They're going to be confirmed, and it should be, because President Trump won the election, won it sizably, and he should be able to have work with him the people he wants to work with. Now, I think an evidence of a good man is Duffy today stepped right in, didn't he, after this collision, doing the things he needed to do, and of course our Pentagon chief now is doing a fantastic job. So I think it'll all come together here pretty quickly, and we'll move on and get done what we need to do: cutting taxes, secure the border, get an energy policy, and get going.
Yeah, obviously it's advice and consent according to the Constitution, where the Senate plays a role. But like you said, elections have consequences, and the president wants these people. Let's hear a little bit of Tulsi Gabbard's hearing today. Here's part of it.
As the president's principal intelligence advisor, I'll begin by leading by example, checking my own personal views at the door, and committing to delivering intelligence that is collected, analyzed, and reported without bias, prejudice, or political influence.
And I guess her job is also to carry out the president's vision, correct?
Right. I mean, you work at the pleasure of the president, and he has an agenda. His agenda was elected him by a sizable amount of people in November 5th. So naturally, if you're picked by the president, you're going to be one of his managers, if you look at it in the business terms, to sell the product. And I think she can do a great job and will do a great job.
Well, Congressman, thank you so much. I know it's busy right now. There are a lot of things going on up on Capitol Hill. I appreciate you visiting us. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you.